it's just constant.
Do you think if we were in a female-dominated community, it would work the other way around?
I'm not sure because I can't imagine a female-dominated community or a
Mm.
society or anything really. It does feel like you do have to fight against constant invalidation. Yeah, there's a clip I saw the other day of someone like making fun of this other woman
Mhm,
who's in her 30s,
mhm,
and the jokes like did not stop, right?
mhm,
Like kept going for like half an hour plus, blah blah. It was clearly getting to her, right?
mhm.
Which is fine. Um,
Not fun.
well, no, I mean, like,
Yeah.
it's okay that she was affected. She's allowed to have
Mm,
feelings.
mhm,
Like, people
mhm.
in their 30s don't just magically stop having feelings,
Or hobbies,
or
or
hobbies, or
this, or that,
fun, or
or
friends, or
or
games,
or or
or anything.
Mhm,
But it does feel like constantly you are told that you should be having kids. Why aren't you married yet? You're
mhm,
too old to be doing these things,
mhm,
etc., etc. Like, imagine having like such a colorful life
mhm,
career
mhm.
filled with friends, like fun, hobbies, everything that you enjoy
Oh,
doing,
so
but
true.
reduced to like, oh, pushing 40, by the way, like have kids already. Like, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
So it does feel a little bit invalidating. And I can imagine
Absolutely.
that frustration.
Mhm,
You've done so much, you are much more than your age, but
mhm.
being told constantly that that is your value is very frustrating. Yeah.
Rhetoric like that is one of the reasons that I continue to kind of distance myself from some of the streaming community. Of course, not our friends or our group and circle and audiences. I think they're amazing. But to be honest, the larger community as a whole, frankly, a lot of them are just young kids.
No,
They can't
yeah.
even fathom what it's like to be 20, let alone 30.
I do, yeah.
And on one hand, it's like, oh, like sucks that this is kind of just how it is. But on the other hand, it's gonna take a mental toll on you, and I don't think that's healthy, and I wish or, like, I hope that they will learn with time or maybe with some of the people that they look up to, teaching them what's right or wrong. It's
It's one thing
tough.
if it's like,
Also
mm,
sorry, one other thing to add is just I think things are changing a lot in this generation, especially compared to past
oh
generations.
yeah.
Whether that's just the fact that women are able to make more money than they ever have before or have more opportunities, we don't need to rely on getting married and having kids when we're like 23, which I think is a good thing. But also the fact that we went through a pandemic for like 2, 3 years. People were stuck indoors. They didn't feel much progress in a lot of aspects of their life. I think things like that have just been very impactful in regards to what people want to do at what age and what the expectation is of them. And I just hope people catch on.
I'm more
Yeah.
worried about like, okay, so one thing if it's like children saying it, right? Because kids say everything. Kids will
Mhm.
insult you for no, like, it doesn't
Mhm.
matter,
Mhm.
kids. But there are also adults perpetuating this kind of narrative, which I don't like. But more than
Ew.
that, I would hate for other, I guess, young women out there to be that
Yep.
scared of aging and feeling like they can't accomplish certain things because everyone's telling them, "Hey, you've hit a wall," or whatever the fuck, right? Like,
Mhm.
I just don't want that to catch on to people who are affected, not so much like the people who are like actively seeing these because
But
that's
the
never gonna
impression
change.
that it gives to
Yeah, so
others.
it doesn't even only apply to women, like just anyone in general.